2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's crazy. All right, back to business. Uh-huh.
You guys screaming, he's got the phone on speaker. He must be in the bathroom or something. He's screaming at the phone. I'm gonna understand you.
Right? Okay, guys, so I'm back in at the moment. I'm packing black, triple X black from Pantera, yeah, with the 35/9 curved soft edge Magnum. Voltage is 7.9. You can go lower. You can definitely go lower with the voltage, but I adjust my hand speed so I can deal with that, you know. All right. So during darkest parts of this Hannya mask, if you have any questions, you feel free to ask. I'll try to answer on all your questions if I have an answer. Yeah. I'm still working with a 9 soft edge Magnum. At the moment I'm using darkest shade of Pantera, which is Sumi dark shade, darkest shade from Pantera. Yeah, building up that teeth, dimension of this teeth. Now to I switched to blending Pantera. It's from Ralph Nonweiler set, but same company. Still blending. It's the second lightest tone. Now I took light Sumi, which is my medium tone. Okay. I put the drop shadow from that teeth. I don't know what's the English word of it. So same here, but I have already the shade. So all this time I will work with only Pantera. Yeah, so this is black, by the way. I took now black to put that heavy shade under nose. Still 8 volts speed. Packing in that darkest drop shadow. Yeah. A lip shadow. My voltage is still 8. Voltage is still 8 volts. And as you can see, I'm holding my machine plus minus in 45 degrees, and I'm going like 45 degrees. You know, like what I do, I usually use, like, you know, you see, like it's a 90 degree, like flat to the finger. But when I shade, I go like this. I go like this, like 45 degrees. So I'm closing gap between needles, so I can shade faster and solid shade. Because if you go like this, you have a gap between needles. Yeah, but we don't need that. That's why we pack nicely, and then 45 degrees on the side, so we're it's nice and solid packing. Now I'm switching to dark semi shade. Because that lip comes forward a little bit, so that means it will gonna get lighter. It gets to the light. Yeah, it's like this lip. So it's coming out of the shade. That's why we are trying to move away from the dark with a lighter shade. Yeah, but still solid. Yeah, solid ink packing. So now I moved to light sumi shade, which is my medium. Yeah, bring out that lip forward, and again still, yeah, as you can see, I'm going almost 45 degrees. And if you sometimes I do also opposite, yeah, like cross hatching. If you know what's cross hatching drawing style, you will understand how that works. And by the way, if you are a tattoo artist, I would suggest to study cross hatching drawing style, because it's a lot to do about with tattooing. So if you understand cross hatching, then it will be way easier for you to tattoo. Okay. Still working with 9 soft edge Magnum 035 from Quadron. I work only with the Quadron needles because I'm sponsored by them. Never disappoints me. So Now I'm adding a little bit roundness to the lip in the corner, so it's not that sharp cut off. Yeah, because in a mask, as you know, there is no sharp lines there, so we add a little bit roundness. And again, like 45 degrees, needles, like diagonal needle lines, you know, and back, same cross hatching. Yeah, as you can see, it's like nice solid packing. I think I will need to add a little bit light to my main light, probably, maybe not, we'll see. Now I'm using blending. Working on the teeth. Gorgeous. So, medium. I'm going on a medium for the nose, shade part. Now I switch to blending. Remember, when you pack your shade, hand movement is always the same. Speed is always the same, then you will get exactly the same shade everywhere. Then the pixels are in exactly the same places. You see, again, I'm going now opposite, 45 degrees. Yeah, filling gaps in between of needle pixels. Going in the nose. Still with the 9. Soft edge magnum, and voltage is still 7.9. Now I'm switching to dark sumi shade to drop in here that nose dark shade. Okay, same on this side. So beautiful. Okay, I think I will add a little bit more light. Like let's say 6, 17. It's still in the dark. It's still pretty dark. Let me check a little bit. So something like that should work better, right? Yes. It's now way better. Okay, guys. I'm back to shade packing. I'm putting now blending, packing blending. From Pantera. See, I'm saying it's going back and forth, but my machine is in angle. Needle is in angle when I do shade packing. But the technique is you need to go like plane, landing and taking off. You see, like landing and taking off, in and out, like curve, like curve. That way you won't have those sharp places, like sharp dots where you started. Shading. There's another shade. That's beautiful. So now we are switching to 5 round shader, 0.35. Okay, 0.35 round shader. This is triple X black, packing now. Okay. By the way, I'm working with I made myself circular polarizing glasses, right? And I'm working with them now, so I see every single pixel I haven't packed. And that helps a lot. Okay. Now I'm working with the triple X black, and needle is buck pin, 5 liner, 0.25. Dropping in those details in the skull, slowly and slowly building up detailing on the skull. Okay. Just turn it a little bit this corner. And I'm back. Still working with a XXX black, dropping those sharp details in the jaw, the bottom jaw. The darkest part. What I like in a skulls is nothing is precise, you know, like you can go wild with detailing. Now I'm working with a dark sumi. It's like almost like black, but like matte black, muted black, I would say. Okay. Sometimes I shade as well with the buck pin because it's really tiny needle and it doesn't make a big damage to the skin. And plus, if you do like wipe shading, it doesn't damage that crazy, and it fills those gaps between your details. So when the lighter, like smaller particles, were gonna go away from this design, it will gonna clear a little bit out, but still it will gonna leave those gaps with a little shade, so it won't be completely pure skin tone. Back to black. Just don't go too crazy on yourself, just go like random, you know. Nothing must be like exactly like that, you know. It's not a lettering, you know. or I don't know, let's say realism, not realism, but traditional, you know. You need to have like bold outlines and solid color packing, or like precise whip shading. Or neo-traditional, you know. Or for line work, like mandalas. Jesus Christ, those are crazy. Or any ornamental tattoo. That's crazy. Yeah. Now I took blending. So I need to fill these detailings with lighter shade, keeping mostly skin tone. But still with details. Yeah. Now I'm with medium. That's light sumi. Still voltage the same, needle buck pin 0.25 round liner. A little bit more gap here. Now I will switch needle on soft edge magnum to give a shade to the teeth. I'm using finish, also from Pantera. So it's lightest tone from Pantera. Packing those teeth a little bit in the shade. That's like a background shade for teeth. Then I will go in back with bucked in five liner to do those dirty spots on teeth. Now I just put first layer of shade because here teeth are not white. Yeah, white teeth are not on the top. So now just the shadow part and the teeth. Here we go. Still with a finish shade from Pantera. voltage 7.9. But I can work with any shape, like any speed almost, because I adjust my hand speed to machine, to voltage. Now I switch back to liner, bucking liner, to add those details in the teeth. And so see, I just drop like some random detailing in the teeth. So they look old and rough. There you go. I'm doing that with the blending. Okay. Alright. That should be fine. Now I'm switching to lining black to do uneven, and also I'm still working with the buckpin eyeliner, yeah. Still same low voltage. Dirt in between, like the teeth. Still lining black. Why lining black? Lining black because then it's not too oversaturated with the pigment, and so it won't blur out with the aging. But it's still solid black, like dark black. Now I'm going to 5 liner, 0.35. Lining black, and dropping the outline here. And on a kanji mask. Still lining black. And still 5 liner. Voltage the same. Still lining black. And still 5 liner. Now I'm switching to 5-ounce shader and triple X black, because I don't want a sharp line there, just the shade line. Same here on top of the underlip. Same here. Moving out with the dark sumi on the black, a little bit shading. See? Black. Let's take green salt, clean it up a little bit. White paint. Let's pack the shade. It's a medium, which is light sumi. Still still 5 round shader, just adding some medium tone shades before I pack black on the chin. Okay. Some detailings here on this. Swirly detailing in the chin. Here we can go a little bit with like rib shading. Now I'm switching to blending to fill this part here. Just don't rush, yeah? Slowly build up that shade. Same here. And just like that, slowly but steady. We move. So, dun, dun. If you see some gap, just fill it, you know. I'm gonna take this one over with the same lighter shade. Okay. Now going on medium. Medium, which is light sumi shade. Putting the darkest shade here on the chin. Light sumi shade. Light sumi shade here as well. Again, whip shading, just to give that a little bit texture to the top mask, a little bit, not much. Now I'm switching back to 5 liner. So I want to get this one. Okay. I think that's the button. I took wrong needle. No, it wasn't. Interesting, really soft. That was really soft going. the color will be black. Here we go. I can go back here and teeth. Still fine liner. Before I go back there, I want to let this place a little bit cool down, like close pores. And while I'm waiting that, I will pack details and the skull. And the skull on the top here. Taking black and a little dip in a dark sumi. And let's build that detailing under nose bone. Now switching to black, triple X. Backpin 5 liner from quadrant 0.25 0.25 5 liner. Okay. Not leaving gap there because we don't need a gap. Yeah, I can color pack as well with the backpin because it's really soft liner. And doesn't make my big skin damage. And I can go with like thousands of details all around without worrying to damage too much skin. Dark sumi shade. Medium sumi shade. Just random detailing. Medium sumi shade. and working up those details in the skull. See, I'm just dropping like random everywhere, like random stuff, random detailing, nothing precise. Just follow shapes of skull, like two teeth shape. And go wild with detailing. Dark sun shade. Let's work a little bit on the teeth. So detailing. I think I need to switch to liner and drop that line work here. Like that. Okay. Triple X black. Lining black. Line surface magnum. Let's pack those blacks before lunchtime so it can cool down and we can easily work around. by the way, if you didn't know, it's like if you don't have a CPL glasses to work with, there's another way how you can see how good you packed your blacks or any color. You just rinse green soap or water over your tattoo, and they will, like, empty pixels will become visible. That's what I used to do when I hadn't my CPL glasses. Still working with a soft edge Magnum 035-9, packing black in underlip, under bottom lip shade part. Looks kind of like a drop shadow. Blending. Just putting those details together a little bit softer. soften them up. Right. Shift your button, round it up a little bit so it doesn't look like cut off. Okay. So it's darker. Make it even. Let's shading teeth. Not the teeth, but I don't know what's the English word for it. For this. Solid black. So always when you color pack, yeah, you either come down like this, like this, or you go up with the circles. Yeah, you don't do like this. You are not going down or up. If you do solid color packing, always down or up, pushing, because you need to push in that pigment. For solid packing. Then it goes in faster and more solid. I'm still working with triple X black. Yeah. Switching to round shader and lining black to put that line on the lid. Top lip as well. Come rounding black. Like that. Black lining black. I mean, this is lining black, guys. Yeah. And, Alright, guys. I see you start to coming in more and more. In the moment when I'm almost done with my live stream, but you can, I will post this one so you can go back and later and watch through what I did and what I was saying and explaining, you know. I would like to sit with you longer, but it is time for my lunch break. So I truly appreciate every single one of you who joined my live stream and watched it all the way through. I truly appreciate you guys. 4 more minutes and I will shut it down. Drop some black. While I'm on 7 volts, that looks gorgeous. Alright guys, thank you for watching. We are going on lunch break and we are done with live streaming today. I truly appreciate every single one of you. You know, hope to see you next time.